DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso.
So it's Philadelphia now. Trailing by 10. Harris outside. Back to Maxey. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. Puts up a three. The shot won't fall. The 76ers go the other way with it. Outside Harden. And too long on the shot. DeRozan right side. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. DeRozan's got 14.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Sixers ball.
They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And Levine, here we go. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Here's Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Harden from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's DeSumo. He's got 5. Offline with a three. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation. All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Up top, Vucevic. The reverse. And it's good on the lay-in. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Count it.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Here's Caruso. And the layup is good.
The assist goes to
Caruso's got 9.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitates.
Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt. And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Here's DeRozan on the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Outside Milton. Into the lane. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Kicks it to DeRozan. The three. No good there. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harris on the wing. Back to Milton. Harris outside. Over DeRozan. And the deficit down inside single digits. He has 7.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend. All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. 3rd of the night.
there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your 76ers.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 4. Back to Korkmaz. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Maxey, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And your Sixers dance team. Once again,
pass to Korkmaz. Green for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
For 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now White. Pass to Thompson. Korkmaz pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Bassi. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. And here's White.
Get there, get there.
Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Back to White. Thompson in the post. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Chicago. This Sixers squad is struggling. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Niang, that's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Millsap, right side. Pass to Bassi. From downtown. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside White. Fires the 3. And Millsap pulls it down. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Bassi, good.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Now here's White. Pass to Thomas. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Green missing.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
So both teams making some changes here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. he was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Vucevic draws the double. DeSunmu for three. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 17. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Here's Levine for three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Harden. Back to Harris. Left side, Harden. Embiid with it. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Levine for three.
Zach Levine.
And the three-pointer goes.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeMar DeRozan.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Caruso with the bucket.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Kicks it to DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
That's tipped. Embiid, good.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
DeRozan outside. Nails it.
He's on a roll. Can't let DeRozan get into rhythm. He will torch you all night.
No glove. 5 fingers, 1 no glove. 5 fingers, 1 no glove. My space, my power, my time, my soul, my reality, and my mind. My space, my power, my time, my soul, my reality, and my.
It's the Chicago Bulls and the Philadelphia 76ers. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Back to Harris. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as B.J. Tucker play the 5.
So it's Chicago now. Harden missing his last shot. Pass to Vucevic. And Slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now, here's Maxey. Bible on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Maxey. From deep, Harden. Chicago grabs the miss. And here is Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. Off target from outside.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach. An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk.
Alex Caruso.
I asked Coach what advice he gave to his team on how to slow down James Harden tonight. Coach said, I told them not to reach. The moment you reach on James, he's either going around you or he's going to the free throw line. He's the best in the game at that. That is certainly true, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Here is Harden following the score by DeMar DeRozan. It's stolen by DeRozan. Over to the left wing. Here's Dosunmu. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Harden, that's good.
Shots are just flowing. Him right now having a really strong quarter.
Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
High post, Embiid. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dosunmu. No good off the back of the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Vucevic. James Harden with the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 5. Pass to Maxey. Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Levine's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Harden surveying the D. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago making a switch here. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Right now, it's your Sixers dancing. substitution.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
All right, fans, on your feet, make the noise. Who wants this shirt? Fans, your Sixers dance team. Full substitution.
The Bulls leading by 3. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Nobody near Williams. No good on the triple. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. From deep, Harden. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls lead by 3. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And it's good, 2 points. White's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Chicago.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
That one drops. He ties it up. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
To the paint. Here's Harris. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so here is Chicago. Williams gets the bucket.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Harden with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Harris. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Harden. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's White. Lets it go with the 3. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And here's Harris from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
Here's Thompson. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls,
to the middle. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here is Harden. He's got 13. Popped up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Bulls trail by 6. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
From deep, Harden. He can't get it to go. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Levine feeling it out a bit. Embiid with the steal. Here's Harden on the wing. The baseline jam. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
That's their third straight make off an assist. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Levine. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Here's Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. No good from outside. Harden outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Chicago calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Bulls trail by 6. And stolen by Thibault. Fast break, Philadelphia. Harris a screen. It's stolen by DeRozan. And there's the drive. And finished off by DeRozan.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, being quick to go airborne.
Harden outside. going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Harris. And the layup falls. Harris has got 5 points so far.
And you see there Tobias with body control to take the hit, still complete the play.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And DeRozan throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. A new 14 for the 76ers. On the wing, Harris. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
So many players increase their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
Gets free t-shirt. Who's going to be the line section? No substitution.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Thibault. Goes up with the stripe. 2 points. That one goes. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 9. And he drives in. And they double up DeRozan. Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Zach Levine.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Harden outside. Pocket 6. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Chicago the other way. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Substitution. Tristan Thompson. Matt Thomas.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 3. White.
Kobe White.
That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. White's got 5.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Seconds left in the third quarter. It's Harden with the drive. White with the defensive effort.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Back to Levine. For the lead. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To end the run. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
White drives in. Out to DeRozan. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
This is where DeRozan is one of the best. Below the foul line, making plays.
And stolen by Thibault. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Philadelphia. Harden with it. Good D by Thompson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
For three, Levine. Another three for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Another three for Chicago.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
In the corner, it's Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harris has got 10 points here in the second half.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Chicago timeout call. Fans, your Sixers dance team.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. We got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. To the inside. Down low. Here's Dosunmu. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Harden. Pass to Maxey. Harden right side. 6 to shoot. Thibault on the wing. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Bulls ball.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Chicago trailing here. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. He takes it in.
76.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Chicago again turning it over.
Sixers ball.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Caruso. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden outside. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Drops in the tray. And the Bulls lead by 2. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
They kick it out to Green. Into the lane. Pass to Williams. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Maxey.
Going down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Full substitution. DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Harden outside, and it's in there. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
There's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
DeRozan with it. Picked up by Harris. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Embiid.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan, it allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
LaVine for 3. That one, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And DeRozan, here we go.
DeMar DeRozan.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
To the left wing. Here's Caruso. From outside the arc. And DeMar DeRozan, good for 3. DeRozan's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
DeRozan for 3. Can't connect. So the Bulls win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion